as I was saying, these people, as I said out loud in my room a few times now, it's 5:57 a.m. December 21st, so I said this a little before. Yeah, when you do, these guys aren't performing research. They're obviously manipulating bets. They're stealing data, and they're involved with aggravated assault and robbery. Yeah, anyone who does human research, you can't just like hold them hostage with tech. You need informed consent. And then you can't just like, do research. Like when you're doing human research, there's like questions you want to get answered, especially when you're doing different experiments. Yeah, you can't just like use the tech on them and like not even interview the subject. Yeah, they don't do that. And they just sit there assaulting me. Anyone who thinks these guys are performing research are morons. These kids are attempting murder and committing murder. They're not researchers. Anyone who thinks they're researchers are fucking retarded and have psychiatric illness. They're murderers of the nervous system, not researchers. But key point, yeah, typically when you do research, you get informed consent, and then also if you're experimenting with devices or experimenting with manipulations of the nervous system, first you would inform the subject of what you're doing, and then you probably have a series of questions you want to ask and interview the subject about. And then you document and you collect data. You don't make up data, and you don't steal the victim's data and pretend like his analysis of what he's experiencing because you didn't have informed consent and he had no clue what was going on. You don't steal his analysis and pretend that's your data. Yeah, you are typically supposed to make your own data, not the victim that you call a subject's data and pretend it's your data for your research. Also, when you do research, you collect honest data. You don't make shit up. And then you don't get mad at the subject, like I was saying, and attempt murder on the subject when he wants to sue. And then slander the subject with malice when you have a bad day or you're mad at the subject. I'm mad at the subject, so I'm going to slander him with malice and attempt murder on him and steal his data and blah, blah, tell him to know his place and enroll him in illegal bets. I mean, these people are crazy. What fucking moron would let these people around a human being and let them do human research or let them around something as delicate as the human nervous system? Only a fucking moron would do that. You'd have to be retarded to let people this disgusting, this fucking stupid around the human nervous system. Yeah, you can't get mad at the subject when you do human research. Yeah, you can't just start slandering them with malice when you do human research and try to abuse the subject into compliance and into manipulating bets for you. So anyone who thinks these people are performing human research are fucking retarded. They're betting manipulators and they're data thieves. Wake up. And they definitely ain't doing research. They're fucking psychopaths. And I said this out loud in my room, so don't fall for a fucking logging system hustle, because I know you have a bunch of terrorist investigators and data manipulators and who don't even know how to record, who can't even do the job of a 5-year-old, like record data or evidence, honestly. So I'm aware of this. I'm more than aware of the lack of professionalism involved with your community. Your community is the most unprofessional people I've ever encountered in my life. Yeah, and they can't even do the task of a 5-year-old, like recording data or evidence honestly. So it's disgusting now. But yeah, anyone who thinks these guys are performing research, you gotta be fucking crazy. They're betting, manipulating serial killers and data thieves, IP thieves, and involved with economic espionage, and they're murderers. Wake up.